Predicts Stitcher, Love Me Heavy, there's no between. So we already got the glimpse of what's going on in New York City, right? So you got the glimpse of what's going on in New York City. How the YNs are pretty much maybe 16. These are the dangers that we have to deal with in New York City. The YNs have took over. Young niggas going up in the hood, they single mother bullshit. Made a bunch of little bastards run around here that's killing everybody, killing everything that's standing around, killing everybody at the basketball tournament, killing it. It's killing. They don't give a fuck what it is, right? So we're here to make this country great again, right? So now you got Lisa Everest doing a video vlog with Fox 5 News on how the gangs are recruiting, which is most likely subsets, because you got the Trinitarios, the young folks, and you got Crips and the Fives running around here all day, right? The Lokes and the Fives. So it is what it is. So the factor is that you're trying to understand what's going on out here. These little niggas is just trying to get hats. They doing drill time. They ain't even stealing money no more. Some niggas just stealing shit just to be stealing shit and trying to make ends meet. But the factor is, you're on your own out here in New York City. Because Madani, that faggot ass mayor that's running, is not going to put the cops forward. New York City is like, you might have to get out of here within that time frame of New York, of getting out of here, which is maybe, they're voting this nigga in about 2026. 2026 November. New mayor comes in, new commissioners for the agencies. Excuse me. So the factor is, like, what can you do? Like, can you survive? Can you not survive? What is the question? But check out the news clip. It is what it is, man. This shit is crazy out here.
No stranger to gun violence and gangs in certain neighborhoods, but now police are finding them all over the city, and gang members are getting younger and younger. Meanwhile, Lisa Everest takes a closer look in a preview of this week's episode of Street Soldiers.
Once upon a time, gangs in New York were mostly found in low-income, high-crime areas, city jails like Rikers Island and state prisons. But now gang membership in New York City is at an all-time high. That's according to multiple law enforcement officials. And the age of the gang members is barely in the double digits. This chart from Vanguard Crime Strategies, LLC, shows the overall structure of gang life in New York City. It looks organized, but it's complex and even chaotic, with shifting alliances and even coalitions between former rivals called ops. In New York City, there are four main nationally affiliated gangs: the Bloods, the Crips, Folk Nation, and the Trinitarios. Under them, there are hundreds of smaller groups called sets or crews. There's no exact census on actual numbers, but law enforcement officials estimate it's in the tens of thousands.
They're putting everything online, or whether they're rapping about their ops, or whether they're kicking over candles, or whether they're actually doing drills. They're doing everything online, and they're documenting and creating their own digital footprint.
We had exclusive access to NYPD Gun Violence Suppression Division takedowns in Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx, where police and prosecutors put alleged trigger pullers in handcuffs. Police say both shooters and their victims are getting younger, and 96% are minorities.
You have to realize that about 65% of our shootings in New York City historically have a gang nexus.
Gang members' digital boasting and posting of crimes and threats leaves a digital fingerprint and a fast track to a conviction, says prominent criminal defense attorney Arthur Aidala, who represents Chef G.
The pictures of you with the guns that you put on your Instagram page, well, we got that. The picture of you doing some kind of rant about something, that's going to come in. Or if at the very least, it's going to be used against you.
Hip-hop community activist Hassan Hocus 4/5 Harris, a former gang member, ignited the internet when he started the Drop My Flag Challenge to encourage young gang members to leave gangs before it's too late. The former member of the notorious Bronx blood set called Sex Money Murder was acquitted in 2012 of conspiracy charges that could have kept him behind bars for life.
Some of them might even look up to me and who I was, not understanding that I come up in the area, it wasn't no cameras. Right. Nowadays, you go spin the block, they are rewinding back to when you left your house.
We dive deep into this important issue on the next episode of Street Soldiers. Join us at our new time, Friday at 4:30, right here on Fox 5 and the Fox Local app. I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5.
Prediction Central, let me hear me. This is in between. See, Hocus 4-5 already told you what it was. They are rewinding from when you left your house. This is why these little YNs don't understand the bullshit that they're going through right now. Because even Hocus 4-5 tried to put you on the game. When he came up with that sex murder, they didn't have no cameras running around here. You had a Razor phone. That was the most elite phone at that time. The SkyTel Pages didn't have a recording device on it. HTC devices from Sprint didn't have no recording devices on it. You didn't really record video like that because you wasn't thinking about going viral. So the factor is that you're under surveillance and you don't even realize it. 1984. What the fuck, bro? 1984. George Orwell told y'all niggas y'all gonna be under surveillance no matter what in this lifetime. And when it came through with fucking 9/11, they took away our fucking rights right there. Y2K, Bitcoin mining, everything. So it's all been taken into account that they have us under surveillance no matter what. But Hocus 4-5 said it. They rewinded. They caught the nigga that he killed the girl. She was 19 at 116th in Lexington fucking Burger King. They caught the nigga in Brooklyn because of his headphones. They watched every camera. They catch the nigga coming out, they watch each camera going back and forth. What train you got on? Got on a train. We can look at those cameras. Looking at these cameras. What stop you got off? All types of shit, bro. You must be tired, man. I've been tired. It's been a long work week. But, yeah, this is what you're dealing with. Big Brother's watching. You gang members ain't shit. Y'all niggas is stupid. Y'all niggas is clapping at niggas for no reason. Don't do no real motherfucking crimes. Y'all just clapping at each other. You YNs done lost your fucking minds. Y'all put the city under siege. But when Stop and Frisk come back, here comes the George Soros initiative with the tyranny of fucking BLM. They're infringing on our rights. But who got most of the guns? The 3D printed guns, the fucking gun pins, the firing pins, the fucking extendos, the everything. It's the spics, the niggas, and everybody. It's spics, niggas, YNs, everybody. The law-abiding citizens is the only ones suffering because they got their hands up being victims because they don't want to get killed. That is the fucking problem. Motherfuckers can't understand that shit, but it's a disaster zone that they brought us into. So it is what it is, B. So, I fucks with Lisa Evers. She getting a little old. She that neck little dingling shit. She getting old. But it is what it is, B. Can't be on the top screen. But shout out to New York City, man. We gonna prevail through this as we always do. Get these little niggas back into Spofford. Rikers on the 3 building, the 4 building, and 6 building. Get these little niggas back in there. Who gives a fuck? It is what it is, man. Prediction Central, let me hear me. This is on between. Like, comment, subscribe, have my motherfucking algorithm. You already know. Help me out with the algorithm. Show me some fucking love. Make this country great again.